Good morning traders, and welcome to the daily call. Today Monday the 3rd of April. Before we do get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Alright, so let's have a look at how the session ended last week. And in the UK we had the current account deficit number come in at 12.1 billion. That's a narrowing of 13.6 billion from the previous quarter. Consequently, the market took this as positive news, and the GBP had a very strong day. So far, the triggering of Article 50 has not really had the impact we thought it would on the GBP, as we still keep getting positive data coming through, and it's keeping it within that recent trading range. It appears for the moment to be a case of watch this space and see how the Article 50 developments unwind and affect the GBP. Okay, so that was all that we had there. In Canada, we had the gross domestic product. It grew by 0.6%. That was predominantly on the strength of widespread growth across both goods and service producing industries. This positive data basically was reflected in the US CAD as it dropped from the CAD strength of this news. So that was it. That was pretty much all we had last week. Time now to have a look at our chart of the day. And the chart that we have today is, it's the euro pound on a daily chart. As you can see from my markings, I have found for us a really nice converging triangle. We are now at the critical point in the third touch. So effectively we've had 1, 2 up the top, we've had 1, 2, and we're on the third. So really this is the first opportunity that we can get to trade it. Now you've got two options here. You can either wait for the current candle, which is this one here, to complete and see if we get a price action reversal pattern so that we can take a trade tomorrow, or you can drop down in time frame, say to a 4-hour time, and see if we can pick up an inside candle straight away and then give us the opportunity to become buyers on this trade. Either way, whichever way you look at it, this is our chart of the day. It's the euro pound on a daily. Let's move on and have a look at what's about to happen in the session that's about to unfold. Firstly, I'll just mention we have come out of daylight savings, so we are now talking in Australian Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so what do we have? At 11:30 we have retail sales from Australia due. 6:30 this evening we have manufacturing PMI numbers from the UK, and then at midnight we have manufacturing PMI numbers from the US. That's all the data that we have for the first session of the week. As always guys, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. For those of you who will be attending this afternoon's in-depth market analysis class, I'll see you there at 3:30. Otherwise, I hope you'll have a fantastic trading day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow for the daily call. Bye for now.